Alright guys, so I'll have you know one of the consequences of me not making the video at— oh, okay. Hold up. Alright, well that was my first attempt at the intro, and then the game just decided, you know what? You're in a good mood, things are going well. You just made yourself a sandwich. I'm gonna freeze your game. Which, I don't know why that happens. It's just sometimes in the rank up survival dungeons, it'll freeze up. Like, you'll click on a button and it won't do anything. And it doesn't matter how much you click it, it just never does anything. And that's just an annoying glitch I deal with sometimes. Not sure if it's a bug, just my tablet freezing up. Although, when I close the game and I open it back up, it goes back to normal, so I'm not sure if that is technically a bug or a glitch, or just my Monster Legends just freezing up. I want to rank this guy up, Chia Long, which I know some of you guys are probably like going crazy in the comments that I'm ranking up the weed farmer before Chia Long. But like, is he still worth it? Because I can't give him speed runes. I've already given him team speed and I can't go back on it. Do you think he's still worth it to invest in from a low rank? Tell me in the comments, because I've just been debating with myself that it wasn't worth it to start ranking him up because we were already too far gone in the new eras, and like he wasn't gonna matter much in wars. Although there is the dragon restriction that I always struggle in, but now that we have Shadonia, he seems kind of useless, Like, she can trait disable, positive effect removal, turn transfer. He's just AoE trait disable, AoE positive effect removal. He's got some tortures, I guess that's his big thing. No, not big thing. That's an addition to him, as he is already. But removing positive effects and then taking away the trait, so it's practically a guarantee your tortures are gonna hit. It's a great combo. I've used him in the Grandmaster duels and he did alright. Although what I was doing is I was just having him go and then have a cursor. Like, I think whenever I used to play the Corrupted Era Grand Duels, I would always use Mad Triarch, which for those of you guys who don't know, it's this one over here. That one. It's her turn. I named her Mommy because she's a mother. She has revival. I didn't know that. No, but I constantly forget because it's such a weird extra gimmick to have. But anyways, I would always use her because she was like one of the last monsters to come out from the era, right? I remember getting her at the very end of the Corrupted Era saga. No, Corrupted Era. I always just throw Saga on there for no reason, and then when I need to say Saga, I don't. But anyways, I remember she came in at the end, and I know something that is very popular with these eras is like, at the very end of the era, they'll make them all their highest stats, right? So it's like, oh, if I have Mad Triarch, her and Monstera are probably the fastest monsters in the game, right? So I go ahead and I have them go all team speed leaning into Monstera or like her, which it's kind of annoying, but then again, kind of satisfying how like for certain eras all you need is just like your denier to go before their denier and you've practically won that Grandmaster's duels. Now I think it's going to be so unfair because it's just not fair doing those Grandmaster duels when you have a Pango. And you're like, well, I mean, we're not even equipped to deal with Status Caster Megataunt, and you have Trait Megataunt? Which I guess Pango wasn't that great. It was easy enough to beat him. There were a lot of dark attackers, for the lack of a better word, was it? Yeah, dark is the element name, right? Because that's what I always draw blanks on, what the name of the elements are. Dark. Yeah. So you could just go first in AoE. But fighting a King Autumn? Like, I can't imagine more monsters coming out this era and being as OP as some of the monsters who already have without being overly OP, And I can't even say that because we already have had monsters be overly OP. Like, Just like, why, SP, would you give us Serpentex, Omnia, Shadonia, and King Autumn in one era? And you gave us Slab, who, like, 1 or 2 eras ago would have been the best taunt monster ever. Right now, he's a bit out of date, you know? Not the best in the world, but he's good. He's decent. No, not decent. I don't know. Someone should make a tier list of taunt monsters and mega taunt monsters. Cause something I actually wanted to do a little bit ago for a video on this channel was ranking all the Tails monsters ever on a tier list, right? But I went to the website where tier lists are made, you know? And, like, it was so hard to try and make that myself. Because, like, I don't know if ML tier list videos are very popular, but it was hard, man, to get that kind of thing set up. So I just gave up on that. But, like, I'm surprised there's no tier list on taunt and megaton monsters. But if there was, I have the feeling that Mouseron and King Autumn would be at the very top. They would be S tier because Mouseron, he was just insane. He had, like, one of the best, like, sustainabilities I've seen on a tank monster. Oh, you don't have a single stun, or at least I don't have it run, at least. Exploding, that does nothing. Pain Distillery, yes. 3, why do you do such low damage, you panda? AoE revival. Yep. Okay, so she would not be great to fight the Taunt Dodge area meta. Vulcan and Mars. Oh yeah, that does so much damage now. Like, it didn't used to do. Oh my god. I've just given a slow monster baby. Which, if for those of you guys who don't know what that means, baby means you can't attack them. You can't target a baby. You know? Which, arguably, there are some sadistic monsters in this game that I very much believe would punt a baby across the field if it came to it. But, you know, you want to pretend you're a Saint ML? Okay. You can still attack babies if you have Pierce. Meaning that Pierce monsters are some of the most brutal. But then again, when you think about it, like, if you're willing to shoot a dude in the hole of his armor, knowing that it's gonna, like, instant kill, like, if someone's got a hole in their armor near their heart and you shoot them there, you know, you're a heartless being. I'd believe you'd kill a baby. That sounds so weird out of context. Yeah, I probably should have Master Pandakin. Or what's Sensei Pandakin? Weed farmer. Yes, Sensei Pandakin. I should probably have him with his with a single stun because I keep fighting dodge area monsters. I'll hit you with that combustion. Why does it matter that that one does more damage if it's still only 25? Oh, but it has a sick animation. Yeah, I mean, personally, I still don't know why they rebooted his old design. There was nothing wrong with it. It really didn't need a redesign. But seeing as Pandakin is one of the, like, rares, and there are certain rares that you'll get a ton of, that you'll almost, like, find infamous with the game, you know? Like monsters, when you think of Monster Legends, you might think of Treezard, Lord Nabotis, Pure Pandolph, you know? People like that. So, like, yeah, maybe you want your design for the panda to look good, so you could be like, hey, you know, you like cool monster designs? We got that over here at Social Point. Not really Social Point, Monster Legends, but you know what I was trying to say. Then I'll just heal up. And, oh, Geckon's Essence. I've been trying to find out what that is just by looking at it. Because I've been seeing that kick in, and I was like, I didn't give you a staff, did I? Because you don't deserve a staff. Slum's Trap kicks in. Boom, you're dead. You have burning. Oh, you died. Okay. Really thought that your shield or healing or whatever you did have was going to keep you alive. Boom. Turned into a baby. Now, my Meltus can't do anything. And I'll go for the double deny. So look at this. I have days. I don't know if either one is going to land. Hopefully both. Boom. She only got stunned, and this one got possessed and stunned. But that's, like, super rare. You shouldn't hope that it will. Yeah, and baby usually lands. Because I think it's one of those dots that has such a consequence that they're like, if the mechanic doesn't land, then it might glitch out the game. So we'll just make it 100% time to land. Like, I've obviously missed it, I think, before. I can't confirm that, but... Oh, do it again, do it again. Ah, lame. Ah, he did an instant die. Lamer. Alright, and I can turn them into the babies next round. He's gonna do encouragement, aren't you? Give burning to all. Burning doesn't land on all. Light with baby and curse. And then I'll do weed farmer for the double deny. Tetsudo, do I need that? I don't need this or that. Oh, this works. Final sacrifice. I don't know what this finisher... Oh. That's funky. Yeah, mad Triarch's mad nasty, I'll be honest. But, you know, do it at... No. Wait, he might do... No, I was about to say he might do that on himself. But I only realized my mistake too late. Anyways, yeah, like I was saying in the intro of this video before I got cut off by lag. Yeah. A big consequence of me not recording these videos, which, by the way, I really enjoy making these videos, is like, I'll have to do these rank up survival dungeons anyways, right? But I won't be able to talk to anyone, like you, my fans, my loving and adoring fans, I'm sure. And I have to do it at, like, midnight, because that's when I remember, oh wait, I didn't do a video, that means I didn't do the dungeons. Because, you know, that's kind of my correlation. Turn a chore into kind of a podcast, you know what I mean? And that is, like, the most unrelatable two things, but still. So then, like, I'll be sitting there, it'll be 11 o'clock, and then I finally finish the last dungeon. Because I'll realize by somewhere in between 9 and 10 that I haven't done it, and it takes a while to complete these dungeons the way I do. Like, the way that I'm sure everybody here does, but still. Because, like, I do the first team, they can be pretty bad monsters that won't last long, but you need them at, like, rank 3 for them to be real good. And then there's the second team of monsters you're trying to get to, like, rank 4 or rank 5 higher. Oh, boom, this kills both. That was a very powerful move. Gecko's essence will give some all-around healing. No, not healing, stamina. Although, if it did need healing, he would have done it. Baby. He's a very ugly baby, and I hate that monster. If that hate sounds like unbeknownst to you, then you should just see my other videos on this guy. He's a menace. Oh, you. Out of stamina? Out of time. Boom. Sick animation. You get a shield. An exploding ballista. How much damage will this do? Boom. 137k, I'm sorry. Pretty sure I just got my Meltus to, yeah, 123. He was one of those monsters that I got, and I was like, yeah, okay, there might be stronger monsters. I might have better monsters I need upgraded, but I love this artifact monster because, first of all, true vision on an attacker is just amazing, as you can see on Master Rat right here, who used to be very meta. Like, there's actually a lot of true vision on this board right now. Both Master Rats have it. It's also one of Mad Triarch's biggest advantages that she has true vision as a denier. I don't need to do this, but I'm gonna. Don't tell me Master Rat has a trap. Don't tell me. Okay, good. Stamina, stamina. You dead. You dead. I'm pretty sure you have Iguanasaur's armor, right? Yep. You still dead. Yeah, no, Sensei Pandakin. I got a lot of cells for him on yesterday's Corrupted Era dungeon episode that wasn't recorded. More like a late night live. Look, I keep getting hundreds of his cells. I guarantee you he can go to rank 2 now. But, you know, he was a monster I gave great runes because, first of all, I like his design. I like his lore. I like his moves. But I did not intend on giving him such powerful runes. The reason I did that was because doing the dungeon for UA was impossible. It was so hard. It took me so long. And I was just like, you know what? Whatever makes it easier. Whatever makes the poison go down quicker. So I just gave him powerful runes. It's like, I think somewhat same logic went into me upgrading Xiaolong, but Xiaolong, it was just impossible for me to get any use out of him. Please don't kill. Oh. You know what? At least you killed the most expendable of my monsters here. 25 stamina. Recharge. Holy cow, are you serious? Boom. I mean, even if it didn't land that instant kill, you were dead from the start. And no, it's a stall killer. I had no chance. Alright, well now you're gonna have to fight my stall killer. Oh, he's that guy with that hollow vapors move. Irobuki. Honestly, I think he's like the most forgotten of like the Neobuki. What is it, like Neobuki and Anti-Buki? I don't know. Two looks like anime kind of based. I really don't know how to describe them. They're like thunder projections from a little thing on the ground, and their design was fire, and their skill sets were fire. They were both very OP from what I remember. So like, people are understandably like, oh, will this get a mythic version because it was a great monster, you know? If you give a great monster a mythic version, some people out of pure nostalgia will buy it. And there's a lot of examples. Like, look at this. Ultimate glow up in Monster Legends. Jake Long turned into Chiao Long because it was a parade spirit before. So if none of you guys knew, he used to be an epic. Go to the epics and you'll find the fire epic that he used to be. Although it's not like, it's more like he's a spirit, you know? And spirits are ever changing, you know? They can change to fit this form, to fit that one. You know, they can be whatever they need to be. Look, I'm switching from one panda to another. So look, I went from that panda to this panda. I assure you this is not a panda furry game or anything. For those of you guys who are just watching this for the first time. Just too iconic. Actually, is this game like infamous with pandas? Not infamous, entangled. I don't know, I'm looking for a word that means like hand at hand, basically. Are pandas in this game like hand at hand? Can of Atlantis with La Mama. I don't know what bug that is, but they are singing. Just look at this. Oh god. Well, at least now I'm recording this video. I'm having a good time. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you've thought about hitting that subscribe button. Subtle plug. Not sure. Oh my god. Again? 2 bugs in one Corrupted Era video? Let me see. Alright, well, that glitch closed the game, and I don't have a third team to start ranking up, at least not yet. But I guess that's gonna be it for this video, at least for now. So, yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, or leave a like just to boost my ego. Comment and I will respond. Comment anything you would like. subscribe to join the Crab Army. And that's about it for this video. Your favorite Omni is Crab, signing out.